emergency obstetric postpartum hemorrhage. You are a doctor posted in a peripheral health center. It's a quiet night when a woman in labor is rushed in directly to the room with a labor cot. You are told that patient Jane is a gravida 4, para 3, living 3, in active labor and fully dilated, right about to push the baby. The first step is preparation. Enquire urgent and relevant details like the patient's blood group, drug allergies, history of asthma, and any high-risk factors. Prepare the equipment required for delivery. The PPH kit contains 2 10cc syringes, drugs like oxytocin, carboprost or prostadin, methergin, and misoprostol tablets, a Eurosac bag, red rubber catheter, Foley's catheter, Condon catheter, 2 large bore IV cannulas, an IV line, nasal oxygen cannula, IV fluid, and vaginal packs. The baby has now been delivered. The umbilical cord is cut and clamped and the baby is handed over. Let us now begin the active management of third stage of labor. AMTSL includes delivery of the placenta by controlled cord traction, injection oxytocin 10 units given intramuscularly. Once the placenta is delivered, examine the placenta and now begin uterine massage. Continue uterine massage and reassess the tone of the uterus as well as the patient's vitals. Despite the active management of third stage of labor, which included delivery of placenta by controlled cord traction, injection oxytocin 10 units IM and a uterine massage, patient Jane continues to bleed. Her uterus is flabby and atonic. Her vitals reveal hypotension and tachycardia. As we have diagnosed PPH, shout for help.
Sister, help!
And now immediately begin bimanual uterine compression. One fist in the vagina and one hand on the anterior abdominal wall and begin bimanual uterine compression and massage. As you continue bimanual uterine compression, use a simple red rubber catheter and empty the bladder. Secure 2 large bore IV lines with IV cannulas and send blood for cross-matching and other investigations. An IV line is secured and a bolus of 1 to 2 liters of IV fluid is given. Nasal oxygen cannula is connected and oxygen is delivered. Continue bimanual uterine compression and start the medical management of PPH. Injection oxytocin 10 units in 500 ml of normal saline at 125 ml per hour. Tablet misoprostol 800 micrograms inserted per rectally. Injection methergin 0.2 mg IV. Remember, methergin is contraindicated in hypertension and heart disease. Injection carboprost 250 micrograms IM, contraindicated in bronchial asthma. After Foley's catheterization and having started the blood, it is now time to insert the Condon catheter into the uterus. Inflate the Condon catheter with a continuous flow of IV fluid so that the condom distends and acts as a tamponade. In case a vaginal tear or laceration is suspected, vaginal packs can also be used. Remember that there are 3 T's of PPH: trauma, tissue and thrombin. It is now time to transfer the patient. The patient is critical but stable. Make sure blood and IV fluids are on flow. Communicate with the ambulance personnel and the receiving doctor all the details, the treatment given and the patient's blood group. Communicate with the patient's relatives. Injection tranexamic acid and antibiotics can be administered while shifting the patient. Keep the patient warm.